This is a quasi-real podcast.
Have you all read the latest little something or other to come across my desk from the Dirge Police Department? I tell you what, those new lads we've got, they are doing a cracking job down there. They've come up with a brilliant strategy to help get our streets clear. Would you like to hear it?
Yes, I'd love to. What's going on exactly?
Original chasers.
You're going to have to give me a little bit more than that.
I know, I just wanted to say it. That's what they're called. Original chasers are these mechanized, mechanical police officers, basically. They are completely self-sufficient. They can't really be injured unless they, I guess, run out of steam or whatever they're powered by. But yeah, they're perfect. I can't see any problem with these. Clearly you all think they sound like a great plan too, so have at it. Thanks, Original Chasers. You're going to be great.
Oh my god.
Welcome back to Mythcraft, the podcast, the ties that bind. Let's meet our disillusioned detectives. Roger.
Geist. This just in. Norman Sinclair is a no-good, filthy liar.
Maggie.
Nia Coraheen, I ruined my new shoes only to learn Sinclair is a liar.
Mal.
Orendo, ready to put a stop to the Lorekeeper once and for all.
Tyrell.
Cade Rayner. Mama said kill all liars, so I think that's what I'm going to do.
And Andy.
Nix. Stakeouts really aren't that fun. I didn't see the pleasure in it. It was quite boring, and at least we went to the bar afterwards.
And I'm your MC, Nathan. Let's jump in. Last time on The Ties That Bind, Nia and Cade told Sinclair that he was definitely going to die if he interviewed the Lorekeeper. Rindo followed his own leads to cross-reference the murder scenes and victims. Then Nia, Geist, Nix, and Cade... Nix, Geist, Nia, and Cade. These two names. Nix, Geist, Nia, and Cade tailed Sinclair and staked out his meeting with the Lorekeeper. The meeting never actually happened, and he just went to a warehouse, then went back to his home. But the next afternoon, you all got the latest issue of the Red Line Times. Exclusive interview with the Lorekeeper by Norman Sinclair, leading to some speculation. So we're all back at the mayor's mansion now. Rindo has just arrived back as well with his own line of investigation having wrapped up.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Well, it's been a long and confusing night, and this headline doesn't make any sense. Rindo, have you got any good news? What information have you found out?
Well, I don't know if it counts as good news, but there's been over 30 paper cut related deaths in the past year, and they seem to be following drug deals. Which
well,
I feel like we
remarkably
knew
surprising. Right.
to a certain degree, yeah. But I mean, the territories that they've been happening in have been shifting. You know, the Gold Boots used to be handling more of the drug procuring and dealing aspects, and then we took over, and the killings have kind of shifted from Gold Boot territory into Cobbler territory since then.
Alright, so we add that to the list of things that we're aware of. The Lorekeeper hates drug deals. That seems clear and obvious at this point.
Or competition.
Indeed. Also, what the hell are we supposed to make of this headline? That doesn't make any sense. We didn't see any interview, right? We're all on the same page here.
Right, there was no interview. That's a fact.
What do you mean? He didn't actually interview the Lorekeeper? Then what the fuck's he
Absolutely
publishing?
not.
Lies and
Fuck if we
slanders.
know. We sat
And I
in the rain.
lurked outside his
saw
window
nothing.
all night.
That's weird.
No,
They're
it's...
all night?
Yeah, it was part of the job. It was necessary. Who knows? Maybe it was some type of... It could have been a trick. We had to know if the Lorekeeper was going to their house.
That's fair.
Why? What did you all do? You didn't go do anything fun without me, did you? Never mind. It's not important. Don't answer that question.
Thank God.
Well, I mean, we got to talk to Sinclair then, right?
I certainly would like to. How, detailed is the article?
So, I mean, the first page has a third column of the main story and then little snippets of other stories. The main story goes on for that third of the first page and then for another page and a half after that. It's not the longest article you've seen, but it's certainly not super truncated. It's Sinclair asking a question and then the Lorekeeper responding back and forth. And the theme throughout the article is that the Lorekeeper is not disclosing anything that would directly identify like who the Lorekeeper is. There's a line where Sinclair asks the Lorekeeper, "Why are you resorting to killing people? Why go after all of these drug dealers? Like, sure, they're committing crimes, but why not report them?" And the Lorekeeper's response is, "Drugs, not even once."
Wait.
Guys.
A minute. I know what this looks like.
That
But let me
sounds
say
like
this.
you.
Maybe we should give this Lorekeeper a chance because it seems they're making some solid arguments.
Guys, are you sure? Are you sure you're not the Lorekeeper? Like, no
You were
judgment.
allowed to shoot
did
him.
You were with
go
him all
night
night.
by
Yes.
yourself, and now this an
Okay,
interview.
now I see the hole that I've backed myself into. I completely understand this. I am 90%
It's the fucking
sure.
cards.
No, it's not the cards. And
That's why I said so
am
long ago.
80%
The
sure.
Whispering wind and the
Like
yeah.
at least 70% sure that I am not the Lorekeeper.
It's a crow.
That's impossible. No, he's been so busy. I haven't checked in on Crow in some time.
There is another facet to Mr. Geist.
What?
You don't think that maybe, your large and scary friend isn't coming out when you're maybe asleep or
I don't
something?
think I can't see Valor saying drugs not even once.
No.
This
He
doesn't
would
seem
say
like a
drugs
Valor phrase.
every single
Okay.
time.
Okay, fair enough. Remind me to ask Valor about that next time he's around, by the way. No, that's neither here nor there. Keep going.
He's in timeout officially. He's been hanging out with the Shadow and talking shit about me.
They do talk shit about you quite a lot. It's right. We're supposed to talk to Sinclair. Do we just go confront him, invite him here?
Hold on, that's a good question. Are we talking to Sinclair or are
Oh.
we talking to Sinclair?
Yeah, I can go get him. We can tie him to a
Hold on,
chair.
are you going to go
put
get
him in
him?
the basement?
Yeah, that's what I meant, yeah.
Get him. We put him in a chair. Maybe we don't tie him. Maybe we just keep him there.
Light his apartment on fire.
Yeah, we gotta set some ground rules for this conversation quick.
I was just gonna dive into his mind.
That's a good idea.
We
That
have
could work.
that in our back pocket. Also, he doesn't know that we know that he didn't interview anyone last night. As far as he thinks, whenever we come up, we could play it off as a "so how did it go? Quite the article and yarn you were able to spin." And we could ask all sorts of questions while our friend Nix is maybe in his brain.
I like that.
Just a thought. And if he gets snippy, then, we start cutting digits off.
Again, I feel like there's so much middle.
That feels like a bit of an escalation.
Brand new shoes he's ruined, people. Brand new.
Right.
Seems like a good point.
Makes sense.
I mean, we could get you new shoes.
It's the principle of the matter, Geist.
Made out of
Hey.
his foot skin.
Don't lecture me. I get
Now
it.
that's where it might be a little too far, Kate. Dear, that might be a bridge too
Thought I
far.
was wrong with it there for a second.
I like your spirit, though. I like the energy. I like where we'll workshop it.
But we can agree to just start at a conversation
Absolutely.
before we
Yes.
get to cutting fingers off and.
Of course. We're not monsters.
Not
But
right
like
away,
if you ruin
anyway.
a second pair of shoes.
Maybe
Not
wear the
even
first pair of
once.
shoes, so if you do cut off a finger and he bleeds on them, you're not ruining another pair of shoes.
That does sort of then open up the door for why were you out in the rain?
Because it was
Right.
raining yesterday.
Yeah, there you go.
Can't argue with that logic.
I mean, it was raining when you went and saw him. So you could just be
Oh,
like, I
that's
walked
true.
back in the rain.
A lot did
My shoes
happen.
got
You're
wet.
right. You're right.
Okay,
That's
but
very
then hold
true.
on. If you're wearing dirty shoes, then he might be wondering, why can't the mayor afford more than one pair of shoes? I'm not sure if that's
It's also
important,
raining
but
right now.
Yep, the weather table has spoken. We are back.
Hey,
There
never
was-
mind, never
this
mind.
This morning there was a lull. It went from heavy storms to overcast, and now it's back to sleetish, icy rain.
So convenient.
I'll deal with my footwear. Don't worry about that. But yes,
Are we
no,
all
I agree.
going over there together, like en masse?
Why not?
I don't know. It could seem like it's quite the strong arm, maybe, just to be talking to somebody about their article.
Well, it needs
Fair.
meet Nix, and I imagine myself, and probably Cade. Guys, what would you be preferring to do?
Well, I mean, the way that you just said that, it sounded like almost everyone was going. So I guess I'll just
I
go.
mean, you can hide outside the window again if you want, or if you prefer that.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
Listen, we'll make it seem like we're on the way to some type of staff or team dinner. We stopped in just to have a conversation. We're just playing it off, right? And I'll just mosey around the lobby, maybe do a little bit of snooping.
I could go with you.
Yes, we could snoop together.
This sounds like it could be a good plan. Sure.
And if it goes wrong and he figures out that I'm in his head, you're there to just, like, do things.
It will not be good for him if he finds that out. Yeah.
Okay. All right, good.
Fingers.
So going to the Red Line Press, we've got a speaking team and a snooping team.
Mm-hmm.
I missed which team Cade was on.
Speaking team.
Speaking team?
Cade is on speaking team. Right. Add Nia's side.
Also, he wants to split the diff. Maybe he can kind of I'll wait in the lobby. And really, he's like semi.
He's got a superhuman hearing. He's standing there, but he's.
I'll be 90
snooping.
feet away in case you need
There
it.
you go.
Ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, you are all able to make your way from the mayor's office on Capitol Hill back to the Red Line Press downtown. Its faux marble facade as grand as ever. You make your way up the front steps, make your way into the foyer with the polished floor. Of course, Rendo and Geist lurking outside. Nia and Kate, you would recognize Sinfi Bushnell, the receptionist who you met the previous day. She is an elderly satyr. She still has her hair up in a librarian bun. She sees you, waves you down. Mayor Koryahin, a second day in a row. To what do we owe the pleasure? Is this about Sinclair again?
Yes. The pleasure is all ours, Miss Cynthia. We would love to speak to Mr. Sinclair if he is available. We both just actually were able to read over his article, and we've been quite impressed and would like to speak with the young man.
Oh, isn't he a great writer? Very poetic turn of phrase. You did just miss him. He told me he was on the way. Wasn't quite sure where the night was going to take him, but either he's going to celebrate and relax or pick up a couple new leads. But either way, he said he was headed to one of the large bars over in Greenbanks to spend some time.
Very good. You wouldn't happen to know which of those are one of his preferred, do you? Or where the young folks like to hang out?
He didn't say exactly which one. He looked like he didn't want to tell me exactly which one, which leads me to think it's probably the strip club in Greenbanks.
Understood. Very good. Well, as always, you have been so tremendously helpful, Miss Cynthia.
Thank you, Sinfi, or simply.
Cynthia, I apologize. I'm so sorry. This room, very echoey in here. I have a bit of a hard time.
Quite. Right, you two have a splendid afternoon. I hope you're able to track him down.
Thank you, yes. How did I go a whole day and not realize that woman's name was Cynthia?
I thought for sure she was going to die right there in front of us. Something about old people dying creeps me out.
Unfortunate.
I don't know why.
So we have to go to the strip club. I don't want to go to a strip club.
Why not? Sometimes they got good waffles.
I used to work at one.
It's a little late for the
They have good
bar.
waffles?
No, they had really good tater tots, though.
Tater tots, hell.
Should we reconvene with the snoopers before we go anywhere?
They're around.
Snoopers, no
Wait,
snooping.
Are they out? Where are they?
This sounded
Wouldn't
like it
you
was
like
like
to know,
a
Weather
minute
Boy?
or yeah, no joke. It sounded like it was like 1 or 2 minutes. We're like looking
We're gone.
inconspicuous in the lobby, probably getting ready to begin lurking.
Wrap it up. We're rolling out.
What,
Yeah, that was a bust.
that was
Wait,
quick.
wait,
What
what?
happened?
We're going to a
Going to
strip
the
club.
strip
Out a
club.
window.
No, he
Why?
went to the strip
No,
club.
he's...
Why?
Because it's 5 o'clock.
Oh.
He's off for the day, and he's a red-blooded man. I don't know. He's going to the strip club, though.
Okay. Nix, you okay with that?
Yeah, it's weird. I haven't been back to one since, but yeah, sure.
All right. Well, let's go to the strip club then.
Are we going to have enough time, guys? Didn't we have a thing at like
Hey,
7 something?
You don't need to worry about anything today. We're gonna have a nice conversation with Mr. Sinclair. And then I might need to I might need to have some conversations, but you know what? Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine.
We can reschedule. It's fine.
No,
yeah.
no. We actually can't, but don't worry about that.
Don't worry. If it takes too long, I'll expedite it. It'll be fine.
He's very good at that.
Okay,
What?
hold on. Yeah, we need a sign probably. No, let's hurry and go to the strip club.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so largest bar / probably strip club in Green Banks.
It's called the Strip Cubs.
It's called Rhonda's
Bar cow.
Rendezvous.
This place got tater tots?
In a way, this is where it all began.
Yes, it is.
In
Your
another,
life
much
began in a
realer
strip
way.
club?
It
No,
did.
no, Cade. No, it did not.
Oh.
Yeah, it kind
At
of
least
did.
that's where it all began. What, your
Yeah,
mom's stripper?
I was trying to be reflective and somewhat romantic, but you've ruined that.
Oh, right, gotcha.
Yeah, the five of you approach Rhonda's. If you hadn't lived through it, you would be surprised to hear that this building was under heavy fire during a gang war a year ago. It looks completely refurbished. There's electric lighting fixtures. The soot marks and bullet scrapes and stuff on the walls have all been buffered out and refilled. It looks lovely. As you approach, you could see through the windows, you would see Rocky and Ruby and Chastity all dancing on the platform on the stage, and it looks like there's a large gathering of people inside. Lots of people have turned out tonight.
I mean, it's Rhonda's. We can just ask Lorem to, strong arm him out of there.
We could do
Or
that.
upstairs. Or in the basement.
I mean, there could be some value if he's just in there sitting at a table on the floor somewhere, having a little bit of a public conversation, seeing how he reacts before we, take him down to the basement or somewhere private. I don't know, I'm just spitballing here.
Okay. Let's walk in and at least see if he's here.
What's going through Nyx's head as she steps back into her old place of employment?
That she doesn't want to be here. I think it's less walking into the place of appointment and more walking into the place she lived and has not been back. So, just the memories
You were
of,
a different person back then.
Yeah, that and just the memories of the after-hour stuff, hanging out with Ruby, hanging out with Tristan, just enjoying life here outside of work. And then, memories of she might have met everybody at the wedding, but this is kind of where they all really met outside of Cade. So,
As you walk in, Lorem B. Orem does a double take. He rubs his eyes, looks at his drink, looks back at you, rubs his eyes again, and then pours his drink out.
no, Lorem, I'm alive. Did Pete not tell you I was alive?
Ghost! He starts throwing salt at you.
Where'd you get
Guy
the
steps
salt?
in front. Hey. There's no need for that, buddy. It's the wrong kind anyway.
Wait. You can see her too?
Who are you talking about?
He just grabs the whole salt shaker and chucks it at Nyx. Wait,
Why is
it didn't
every
go
time I
through
come
you?
to this building, people are throwing things at you, Nyx?
Last time I was here, it was coins, and now it's salt. Lorem, what the fuck?
I thought you were a ghost.
I just
Nyx,
said I wasn't a
saw
ghost.
you we saw you die.
Did you see me die, or was there a funeral?
Oh,
Yeah?
Nyx. He tackles you in a hug.
Hi, Lorem. Yes, I'm alive. You are squeezing really tight.
He finally steps back. He's like, it's just so good. We all thought you were dead. I'm obviously, if you're here to unwind or whatever, all the food and drinks, that's all on the house.
Good, it should be. We're looking for a
It
reporter.
is.
Have you seen a little reporter come in here? Stupid hat.
Oh, what, that stupid hat right over there? And yeah, you would see Norman at the bar.
That stupid hat, yes.
He's got a satchel up on the bar next to his drink. There's obviously several books in the satchel, along with a couple ink pots and writing utensils.
All right, Lorem, if things get messy, you just beat the shit out of him, okay?
I mean, yeah, that's why I'm here, but also, what? He's just a reporter.
Yeah, but if things get messy, just beat the shit out of him so Cade doesn't kill him. I'm taking the lesser of two evils.
Right, okay. Sure.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're alive. I'm still not over that. Sorry about the salt shaker.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a bruise on my forehead. Thank you. Nia, do you want to? You're probably the most...
Yeah, I think I can. I'll attend to that. Nia is just gonna make her way over. Mr. Sinclair, is that you there?
Miss, I'm sorry, Mayor Corey Haynes. Good to see you. What can I do for you?
Indeed. Well, I tell you what you can do for me. She's gonna pull out today's newspaper with his article, folded really neatly so that you can see most of it, print it out, and just your autograph to start with, sir. Fine work you've done here.
Oh, of course.
Really,
I'm glad you approve. And he autographs it.
Tell me,
It's very kind of you. Thank you.
You know, to be perfectly honest with you, I was very nervous for you going into that interview, Mr. Sinclair, but you...
Oh, believe me, you and me both.
I can only imagine. How did you stomach it? How did you sit through? What I can only imagine took hours to get this kind of information from such a horrible person.
Yeah, well, I mean, not gonna lie, your pep talk really didn't go far for stealing my nerves, so I went to some fine dining in Rumble Row. You may have heard of it. It's the Caviar Courtyard. Really great place.
Yes, quite
Got
a concept.
more than my fair share of liquid courage there, and then I went home, put together my notes, and then I went to the rendezvous point. Not coincidentally, not this rendezvous, but the place where I was supposed to meet the Lorekeeper. And yeah, I mean, we held the interview. I won't lie, I was sweating buckets, but got through it. Went home and typed up my notes.
Nathan, before this gets too far, can I make my roll?
Please.
I also have a rider on this. I'm sitting at the bar drinking. I'd like to go ahead and cast Minor Augmentation. And Cade, Nyx, and Nia are all within 30 feet to give them +2s on all their d20 rolls.
He takes.
Nice.
That's a 19 then versus his willpower.
That is successful.
Okay, and then a 24 versus his logic, which I'm gonna guess is
That
also
is-
successful.
Also successful.
Okay, so for 5 minutes of this conversation, she knows feelings, truthfulness, surface thoughts, all that stuff. Continue.
So he gave that rundown to Nia, and bullet pointing that real quick, it was, yeah, I was scared. I hyped myself up. I took notes. I had the interview. I went home and typed it up. What you hear as he's going over that is, you believed my act, right? You can't possibly know that I wasn't scared. I did go to the Caviar Courtyard and have a nice meal, as I often do. And then I went home to switch out my work notes for my other notes that I keep on hand. And then I went to the place that I've gone in the past from time to time when I need a convenient area in a rough neighborhood. There were people. It couldn't have been you, right? There's no way I would have noticed. I mean, like, you're the mayor, you're talented, but you're not that kind of talented. You're a political talent, not a like street skulking talent. So no, it couldn't have been you. I know I was followed, but wouldn't have been by you or yours. I had the interview, of course. That's true in a manner of speaking, and then I typed up exactly what the Lorekeeper would have said.
Geist.
Yeah, I'm listening to all of this. But what are you hearing?
He said that he had the interview in a matter
That's
of speaking,
impossible.
and that he said exactly what the Lorekeeper would have said.
All right, hold on. That sounds pretty conclusive.
I'm just letting you know, I don't like this man. He also thinks Nia is bad at everything except for politics. That's what I got out of that.
What?
Yeah.
This man is scum. Let's see how he finishes the conversation. Then, maybe we move it somewhere else for some more intentional questioning. I'm not going to let anyone take his fingers, though.
Okay.
So we've got Nyx and Geist conveniently 20 feet away over on the other side of the bar, while Nia is speaking with Norman. Cade is lurking on one side, just keeping an eye out on the floor. At this point, would Rindo be sort of closer to Cade or positioned elsewhere in the main floor?
Oh, that's a good question. I think he'd be kind of closer to Cade, just keeping another eye and an ear out.
Perfect. All right, so as you're doing so, I would say the two of you that are scanning the floor do not see anything out of the ordinary. There's definitely some side deals and conversations going on. I mean, there's a significant percentage of people that come here who have some connection to the various gangs and criminal underworld elements, but it doesn't appear that anyone is paying undue attention to Sinclair and Nia.
Okay.
Turning back to Nia, did you have any follow-ups to Sinclair's alibi?
So, let me ask you this. Did he, or she, or whoever they are, I suppose, did they go into much detail about how they are able to create these paper things or whatever they are? Like, how did they get about this idea? How do you get there?
Yeah, I asked them about that, and they simply deflected, saying it was a trade secret. So, given that there wasn't really anything there, I left it out of the interview, out of the transcript itself.
Nothing that, surely you didn't just leave it at that, being the fervent, you're a bulldog as a reporter from what I heard and understand.
Nix would hear, there's no way she knows that I can summon paper people. There's no way that she's onto me.
Guys!
What is it? What is it? What do you hear?
He said he could summon paper people.
Oh my god, this guy needs to learn how to do some centering activities. My god, his mind is weak.
And verbally to you, Nia, he would say, yeah, I mean, bulldog I may be, but again, your warning was close at hand this whole time. I didn't want to overplay and possibly get no story, right?
I'm so terribly sorry if I in any way hindered your work. That was definitely not what I was trying to do. I think she might even put a hand on his hand or whatever, and truly, that was not my intention. I just, I've lived a dangerous life in some aspects, and I worry
if
about
anything,
my
I think
people.
you may have kept me alive. I mean, keeping me in check a little bit, reminding me how dangerous it was. I think that helped me get the story that we were able to get. It helped me walk away. So for that, I'm indebted to you, Mayor Corey. Nix would hear, I can't wait to slit your throat with a piece of paper.
Dude's a freak.
I don't want to listen to this anymore.
Oh my god, did he think some type of nasty thought? What did he think?
He did. I don't even want to repeat it.
Write it down here. No, all I have is paper. Crumples it up. But I do need to know what he said.
Oh, he's gonna kill Nia.
Say
Right
what?
here, right now. I forgot we were within his cone of 90-foot hearing.
Yeah.
What's going on? What happened?
This piece of shit's gonna kill Nia. And he starts walking towards the bar.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Cade, wait. Follows him.
Kate?
There's Nia.
Hey, Cade. Fancy seeing you here.
About time to go.
Is it? Very good. Well, when duty calls, I suppose, Mr. Sinclair. She's gonna take the newspaper that he signed, tuck it up under her sleeve like you had, go to shake his hand.
Yeah, he'll shake yours. Is Nick still listening?
Yes.
It's gotta be tonight. It's gonna be tonight.
You have really done Dirge proud with this work, Mr. Sinclair, and I know we're going to see great things from you.
Well, you inspired me. Mr. Cade, he'll tip us out.
Sinclair, I'll be seeing you.
I'll be seeing you. It's gotta be tonight. It's gotta be the cat too.
I think we should go too. Should we just follow him out? Is that going to be weird? Should we give it a couple of minutes?
No. I think we should, forget it. Let's just all leave at once.
Is everything okay, Cade?
Once we're out of the bar, he clicks down the hammer and puts his pistol back into its holster that he had out.
Doesn't sound like it was.
Well, I was just gonna kill him there, but I figured it might make me upset if I blew his brains all over her friend's bar or whatever, so I didn't. But
That was very, very good of you to think that far ahead. Why did you want to kill him right then and there?
what? Nia said he's gonna kill you.
My name is Nix.
Nick said he's gonna kill you. Fucking 3-letter names, goddammit.
Sorry, we can't all have 4.
Yeah,
He
he's
was
going
gonna
to kill
kill me.
you. And the cat. In his words.
So he's already tried, which means he's dead.
That explains why there weren't actually no interview.
No, he interviewed himself.
Well, yeah. Makes much more sense now.
Interesting.
Geist hasn't left yet. The rest of the party walks out. Geist walk 10 feet away and looks over to Norman Sinclair. Mr. Sinclair, a moment of your time.
Oh shit, guys didn't come out.
I never had a chance to tell you this, and I May never get a chance again. I love that hat. Have a good night, Mr. Sinclair. And then he'll walk away.
He does not verbally respond. He nods, he tips the hat. As he nods and as he tips the hat, his eyes never leave yours, and you can feel him like watching as you leave.
He walks outside. All right. I left him with a pretty cold line. Let's get out of here.
Wait, what are we gonna do? Are we just gonna leave him? What if he goes and kills somebody?
I was told he's planning to kill me and Cade, so I would like to get away from him at the very least.
Unfortunately, we have to go put you back to bed. Like, that makes sense, right? Like, we're all on the same page? I don't need to explain my logic here, right?
No, I got there. It took me a minute.
Okay, yeah. All right, good. All right,
fuck
come
is
on,
going
Mia.
on
Time
right
to go
now?
to sleep.
I'm not following. Are we using her as bait?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm following.
Okay, I'm going to bed now. I'm going to bed at the earliest I have gone since I was 8 years old. Here we go.
Well, good, because that was the only favor I was going to give Nyx. Next time I see that bastard, he's dead.
I mean, why didn't you just kill him in there?
That's rude.
Your logic confuses
That
me.
old man seemed to really like you or whatever, you know? You know,
Oh
to
yeah, that's
kill.
for him. He's the bouncer.
Like, oh, you're not dead. Oh, you kill people in my strip club.
It's Nia's strip club. She owns it.
Yeah, but he, like, was hugging you and all that good stuff.
Well, yeah, he's the bouncer. I used to work here, Kate.
Well, I seemed impolite. So I didn't. I won't do it again. You only get
Okay.
one.
I didn't
You
ask
only
for
get-
this one. I didn't
You
ask
only
for
get
this
one,
I
not
want a different
murder.
one.
Too late. Already happened.
Didn't want this one.
Am I supposed to go to bed now?
Absolutely.
All right.
All right.
So you all make your way back to the mayor's mansion.
We're all gonna go tuck
Capitol
in
Hill.
Nia.
Kiss on the forehead.
This
We
feels,
each read her a bedtime story.
This is awful. Oh, I might like that part. Right. So I'm going to go.
You're going to go to bed. We are going to go hide somewhere.
So I'm
I
just
don't-
going to
what
go.
are we doing?
I have to go be a sitting duck.
Well,
I'll be
Kate
with
can
you.
be with you. Kate's always with you. That's not. It'd be weird if Kate wasn't with you.
That's fair.
Plus, he wanted to kill you and the cat, so put you both together.
That's
Be convenient
also-
to be in the same room.
That's a derogatory term.
His words, not mine.
He's a sick
You
man.
don't have to keep repeating it, though.
All right. Good night, Nia.
Good
night, Nia. Good night, Cade.
Not.
Where are we gonna hide? Are we gonna go on the roof?
No. Is there a fireplace in Nia's bedroom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it big enough for us to get in and out of?
Can you
What?
make a luck check?
Yep. Don't worry about it yet. Don't worry about it until it's a possibility. Hold on. Okay, it's a 17.
Okay, so when you say get in and out of, do you mean the part where forgive my lack of fireplace knowledge, but the part where you put the wood that burns, or do you mean like up the flue?
Up the flue?
Like up the
Yes.
chute through the...
Yes, and
Yes, and with a 17 on your luck check, yeah, I think that the flue takes a round to open and shut, so if that's any concern, be aware
if
of
it's
that.
already
It could
open
block it.
immediately.
You can open it.
Yeah,
Someone else could close it.
heard. Okay. All right, so listen, we need to be able to see if they're coming, but then also several of them already got inside the building last time without us noticing. We need an easy way to get in and out, so bear with me. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to dive into the chimney and
No.
go straight into Nia's bed. Yeah,
No.
it's
What?
okay.
No.
It's,
Oh, I'm not there.
did you hear? Kate should be sleeping by now.
Oh, I'm not
I'm
sleeping.
not gonna be sleeping. It's early.
There's a bunch
I'm
of
not
pillows
sleeping.
next to Nia, and then in the corner, in a chair with both my revolvers in my lap, I'm just sitting there in the dark.
Nia's not
How-
sleeping either, though.
It's
is
how
the thing.
Kate
She's
sleeps
just-
every night, though. What's
This
different?
is just silly. This is just silly for that I have to sit in the bed and you're sitting in the chair. We could at the very least have a conversation or something.
I mean, we could talk. That's fine. Well, maybe they could hear us. I gotta be up and around. What they gonna come in? It's not gonna be you that's hurt, darling. It's gonna be me. They start cutting you up. It's gonna be all over me.
I'm well aware of that, and I don't
Yeah, so
want
we'll
that
start
to
shooting
happen.
first.
But
Oh my god, I can hear them out the chimney.
Why are they fighting?
I don't know.
Should I send Shadow down?
Yeah, you should do that.
Okay. Creepy Shadow's gonna go down the chimney and crawl up into the corner of the room in the dark.
Perfect.
Think they can slide through the floorboards? That'd be weird. That'd be creepy.
I mean, they're paper. They could slide through anything, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, depends on how well the floor's made. Got a good seal
nice
on it. Probably not.
floors. Nice floors, but
Like
it is
cracks
an
in the
old
door,
house.
windowsill.
Yeah.
How could they seal these windows?
I don't know that they can. Like, I don't think they're supposed to.
You don't want draft to get in. Good tight seal on it, you know?
So let's get awareness checks from everyone.
Got a 26 for Geist.
Rendo got a 10.
22 for Shadow and a 4 for Nyx.
Notably,
17 for
a crit for Shadow.
Oof.
A crit for Shadow.
30 for Kate.
Okay.
Shadow's doing Shadow's job, which
Yeah.
means Nyx gets a 4.
Okay.
Right on.
So Geist and Rendo and Nyx are up on the rooftop looking for anything suspicious. But a person strolling along at a leisurely pace with a 10-gallon cowboy hat and a popped-up collar on a trench coat, just doing a casual late-night walk, is not suspicious at all and does not register to you as suspicious.
You forgot Geist's lesson. They're all suspicious.
Honestly, though, everyone's suspicious until proven otherwise.
Very, very valid. Luckily, with a 30 from Cade and a crit from Shadow, Cade and Shadow would each hear a sort of dry rustle, and you'd hear hushing, like scuffing noises coming up the stairs.
Shadow will creepily walk along the ceiling and go stand right above the door.
Kate goes to the corner and he's got the revolvers ready.
Shadow would see this upside down. Cade would see this right side up. You would see an entourage of paper people ascending.
Shadow will go right back to the fireplace and go up the fireplace to get the other 3.
Darling, I love you. It's going to get loud. And he's just going to step out and he's just going to open fire.
All right, we'll get a partial surprise round. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay. Be careful.
15 for Nyx.
11.
22 for Nia.
Rendo is coming in strong with a 9.
That's a 5 for Geist, but I'm using my new deliberative ability to intentionally take a -6 penalty.
In that case, I will give an extra d4 to Rendo.
Oh, yay. That has bumped me up to a 10.
Huzzah. Nathan, can you confirm if I am last in initiative?
I am just about to, yeah.
You are.
There's
Amazing.
one more to roll. There's one more chance. Actually, there's not. He's got a +5 to initiative.
Nice.
You are last in initiative. Good job, guys.
Yes, I get a free 2 AP now.
All right, Cade, you see at least 9 paper people stalking up the stairway. What do you do?
Cade turns the corner, and as he turns the corner into like the light of the hall, his cloth covering that usually covers that eye is gone. There's just a smoky red coming off of it, and he lifts his revolvers, the left revolver mimicking the same red smoke that comes off of his eye. And I'm going to activate my aura, giving me +2 damage to all my damage attacks, and then I'll fire my first shot. It's a 24 to hit.
24 certainly will. I assume you're just aiming at the first one.
Yeah,
The
just-
hulking
yep.
Trollkin. Yeah.
And that's for 11 damage, 6 fire damage, and 8 sneak attack damage.
All right. He is bloodied or tattered.
And then that'll be it for this turn.
All right. So we're in normal initiative now, but anyone attacking paper people gets +1 TA. So we will begin with Nia. You're all tucked into bed. A shot rings out in the night. What do you do?
I think because she had the forewarning of Cade's, it's about to get loud. As he would have been rounding that corner and taking his first surprise attacks, she would have been leaning over and going, "Be careful," and she would have cast her minor augmentation toward him, +2 bonus on d20 rolls. And I think she would also put that on herself.
Okay. Tinker would be in the room as well, right?
Tinker would be in the room. He'd be in his little cozy dog bed.
Yeah.
Doing Tinker shit.
Do you want him to take any actions now or hold off?
I think hold off for right now.
Okay.
But yeah, he definitely is in the room.
All right. Nyx is next up. You hear a shot come from down the chimney.
Nyx and Shadow jumps down the chimney.
Yes.
Okay.
Why, Stacy, it's so dirty.
1 AP for that and a luck check, please.
Why? You light a fire while we were up there?
I may have forgotten.
That's a 4 for my
You are
luck.
God.
just completely covered in soot.
You got to clean for me.
So Nyx will run out towards Cade. See all these fucking people. There's so many.
There's a lot of them.
Okay, that's so many people, Cade. That's so many. That's like 8. She is going to do a twirl and try to blind Friend, Thorn, and Toman.
Thorn is already nearsighted, but okay.
I don't know that. I don't read the fucking cards.
That's right. That's
It's a 24 for Toman, a 12 for Friend, and a 15 for Thorn.
They are all blind.
Cool. And then Shadow gonna climb up the wall and across the ceiling and basically hang on the ceiling above Cade and wait there. And that is the end of Nyx and Shadow's turn. Getting Cade, they can't see anything. Just shoot him. Shoot him good. Shoot him all. Set him on fire.
Shermie is going to dart forward
Oh fuck, I didn't get that one.
and hurl a paper dagger at Cade.
As one does.
That's going to be a 16 against your armor rating, Cade.
That'll hit.
And it will be 12 damage. He does not have tactical advantage, so he does not get his sneak attack. And that will bring us back to Cade.
Poor guy. I'm gonna fire 3 shots into him. That's a 1 to start.
Okay, that gun jams.
Yeah, his one revolver clicks. He drops it. He fires the other one. That's a 17
And that will hit.
for 11, 5 fire damage, and 9.
Alright, 25 total before any other effects that they have. Suffering from fire and whatnot.
Fire again.
Hold off on that. Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
I mean, that second bullet is going to be going at someone else, because that first one just tears through Shermie.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
It's a 23
Get him, Cade.
Nice.
That will hit Toman.
for 20 damage.
Alright, well,
Nice.
I do have a secret for you. You got 20 hit points.
Nice.
Just take 2 of them down, shredded. Paper tatters flying everywhere, embers flying everywhere, and only 7 more paper people rustling their way up the staircase.
And that's my turn.
Alright, that'll bring us to Kyrus. Rendo will be next up, and then a whole bunch of paper people, and then Geist. Cade would hear Kyrus muttering to her friends, Thorn, get them. And she casts some kind of enhancement on them, and then
I got
activates
plenty
an
more. Come on in.
activates an aura. It looks like inky tendrils wafting off of her to splash onto all of her paper friends. That is Kyrus's turn, and it brings us to Rendo.
Okay. Nyx just jumped down the chimney.
Yes.
That-
Yep.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
And
I think she
he's
cleaned
gonna
it for
jump
you.
down the chimney as well.
Can I have a luck check from Rendo?
Sure.
Rendo gets stuck in chip.
Okay.
Oh, no.
That would be so funny.
That would have been perfect. No, it's an 18.
Rendo would have been covered in soot, except Nyx managed to clean the chimney
all of
thoroughly as she went down.
Oh, that went half bad. I'm gonna move, and cool. So at that point, I will see Kyrus has her aura going. I always forget I can do that too, and I'm going to activate my anti-essence aura,
Okay.
which is 1 TD on hostile creatures in a 10-foot radius.
Perfect.
And I'm just gonna ready myself for when more of them get into the room.
All right. And what does your anti-essence aura look like?
I can't remember how I described it the first time I did it way back at the beginning of the campaign, but I feel like it's some sort of like red mist cloud of some kind.
Awesome. Yes, that bursts forth from you. That would envelop Nyx and Cade, but it only affects your enemies.
In that position, Rendo would feel that unbridled aggression come on, and as long as they're within 5 feet of me, they have 2 to all damage as well.
Nice. Gives Kate a nod.
Friend is just going to blindly run forward until he bumps into something. So a paper person bumps into a shadow. and then starts trying to stab it.
Shadows on the ceiling.
Well, he would run into me.
Bumps into a Kedek and then starts trying to stab it. And he's going to make 2 attacks against you.
Wow.
The first one's going to be a 20, a dirty 20, keeping the lower.
Yeah,
So, Cade, that is, going to be 9 damage. And then 10, which might miss you?
a 10 will miss me.
Okay. Yeah, so he's blandly flailing about. One of his fists manages to slice through you. The fist obviously being a 2-dimensional fist and therefore doing sharp damage. Lucian would follow behind friend, yelling, "Get him! Careful there! We'll have to avenge our friends before they return." And he's going to try to disdain somebody. It's going to be Cade.
It's fair.
You know, I've been thinking for a long time about my insults and how they didn't land when we fought at the masquerade ball. And I'm still working on it, but I'll have you know it's going to be good. And he's going to disdain you, Cade.
Okay.
Against your willpower, it is a 22.
I mean, yep.
And it's going to be 2 psychic damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to tell friend, "You've got this. Hang in there and don't die too quickly anyway." Give friend some shield hit points. And let's see, we've got Gordon, Thorn, Thistle, and Hildegard, and then Geist. Gordon will push past Lucian. "Yeah, I'm sure the other guys are gonna come back here in just a second, but let's just see if we can clean this up for him real quick." He'll push past friend and try to attack Rendo. So he is going to try to bonk you with his walker, getting a...
They meet again.
Yeah, getting a 14.
Miss.
Okay. And then he's going to pop open a bargain brew and just knock it back.
Oh, that's not going to be good.
You see his neck starting to widen. It was already wide, but now it's even wider.
Does it like unfold into more?
Right, exactly.
It's terrible.
It's like a pop-out book. Like he's almost a 3-dimensional
It's
paper
a brochure. It just folds out. Threefold.
Bro, sure.
Hey, that's pretty good there. Similar to friend, Thorn is just going to rush forward without being able to see anything, which will cause Thorn to run into Cade, and then make 1 attack against armor rating. I've got to roll 2 and keep lower, so let's see. That's only a 10. Yeah, we established that's a miss. Thistle is going to hang back, staying on the stairway in Curious's aura. Pull out a short bow and shoot at Shadow, but get a crit fail. And Hildegard will attempt a similar thing. I'm not liking whatever that is up there on the shadow, that or on the ceiling. The ceiling shadow looks really, really dangerous. That, and is just going to try to lightning lash the shadow.
Wow, Hildegard. If anybody would understand, I would think it would be you.
Look, when I'm creepy, I know that it's me being creepy. When someone else is creepy, I'm just not sure what's going on about that. That's a 17 against Shadow's reflexes.
Yes.
And 1 more attack, and then I'll roll damage. That's a crit against Shadow's reflexes. And each of these are going to do +2 damage because of the Warbringer aura.
Cool.
First one is going to be a 7, and second, sadly, even though it's a crit, it doesn't do critical damage because it is a spell of sorts. 12 damage. Now these are paper lightning bolts, so they deal sharp damage, if that matters for Shadow.
Then the 17 wouldn't have hit, but the 24 would.
Good lord, I just saw Shadow's hit points.
Ridiculous.
Terrifying. I'm gonna have to do something about that.
Please don't.
All right. I think that's all of the paper people. That brings us to Geist deliberating on the rooftop.
No deliberation. I jump into the chimney with a learned practice.
Okay. Can you make a luck check?
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a 6.
All right. I think it would be funny if Rendo accidentally closed the flue on the way down, but a 6 is not low enough for me to justify that. So you do.
Dang it.
You do make it down and through the fireplace and out into the room.
That's really funny to me as well. I jump into the fireplace. I come rocketing down. I am still standing kind of right there at the mouth of the fireplace, and I'm going to lock eyes with the first paper person that I see. And I believe that's going to be Gordon, and I'm going to start firing off beams of fire from the ring.
Hey, what you doing that for, Slenny?
Please, don't make this any harder than it has to be, but you shouldn't be here. 19 for the first one.
That hits.
It's going to be a whopping 2 points of fire damage.
All right.
The second one comes in higher than the first at a 25, hoping for some higher damage for 10 points of fire damage against Gordon.
Yeah, he's almost tattered from that as little bits of Gordon go flickering up as embers.
Awesome. And I'm going to stay right here where I am. I can see the room, I can see everybody here, and I'm close to Nia. It's a good place to be.
All right, that will bring us back to the top of the order with Nia.
Dude, so much, so fast. People running down the chimney, people running up the stairs, guns blazing. I think, being that this is her bedroom, I feel it pretty confident in saying that she would have set up some of her subtle occultism situations. Yes. So there's going
for sure.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have put a warding pentagram in here that she's going to activate now that she realizes all of these people are in her fucking room. When activated, perimeter is an invisible force field that blocks the line of effects through which creatures cannot physically move. Any attempts to cast arcane, divine, or occult while in the pentagram will fail. If a creature inside the pentagram attempts to cast the primal or psionic, they must first roll a magic attack against my will. And if that hits, okay, but how big is it?
As small as 5 feet to as large as 30 feet.
How big is this room?
Look at that.
It's 30 feet.
It's 30 feet.
Right. She's going to have to drop her minor augmentation. So, sorry to those people. It's just her and Cade. So we're going to stick it right by the door, but like this way? Is that an option?
Yeah, I mean, what would have made sense for her trying to secure her room, right? Like, it either would have been, like, her bed or one of the entryways into the room.
Yeah,
so,
I think it would
that's
be the,
reasonable to me.
like, more entryway area.
Sure.
Yeah. She would activate that little pentagram moment, and then...
Can you
think
read
she-
again what that does when you're inside of it?
Yes.
Since me and
Yes.
Kate are inside of it.
Yes, it really, I think,
and,
only affects
Rendo
those
and
with
Gordon.
magic-y stuff. When it is active, the pentagram's perimeter is an invisible force field that blocks the effects and through which creatures cannot physically move.
Okay, so we can't leave.
Yeah, that's why I don't
Until
like
it's
that.
deactivated.
I don't love that.
Thunderdome.
Cool.
I'll probably end up deactivating it on my next turn. I'm already dissatisfied with this. Real talk.
I mean, it's a good plug.
It is a good plug against 3-dimensional creatures.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I'm panicking. I don't know what else to do. Don't move.
Okay,
Hold on, Nia, were you talking to the paper people?
you're doing great.
If you were, say it again, but with some more chutzpah behind it.
Don't move.
There you go.
I'm quaking in my hooves over here. And Cade, Nyx, and Rendo would see as Sinclair comes around the corner, and he has a book open, and he pulls from the book, and then throws a piece of paper down in front of him, which turns into a Toman.
Of course he does. That motherfucker.
And that takes us to Nyx, followed by Cade.
Wait, was something happening?
There's the man with the hat, and he tore paper out, and it turned into another person and stuff. Nyx is going to keep on dancing, and she's going to start by trying to blind Sinclair. Now that she can see him, that's a 17 versus his willpower.
That's gonna hit.
Cool. And then we are going to blind Lucian? No, we're going to silence Lucian. I learned last time. I remember.
Nice.
Oh,
That's only a 10 versus Lucian.
Not so fast. I think I'm going to win this repartee.
Shut the fuck up. That's 20.
he like doesn't. It's like his thing. Wait,
No,
good
it worked
job.
that
To
time. Look at
the,
him,
to the
he's going.
podcast listeners, I've been mouthing stuff but cannot speak anymore because Lucian has been silenced.
And then I'm going to charm big ol' fat boy in here to circle with us. No, I'm not. That's
Who you
9.
calling old?
I should have used better words if I was trying to charm you. I'm really sorry. Meanwhile, Shadow is going to drop down behind Friend and just take a swipe at him. That's a 21 to hit
That is a hit.
for 11 cold damage.
Nice.
And that's Nyx and Shadow's turn.
Perfect. Cade is next up.
Okay, do extra stuff. You get an extra AP.
Oh, nice. Cade like physically yowls like and tries to walk at Sinclair, and then is like stopped, and then just spits, turns on the old man next to him, and just starts stabbing him as he rips a dagger out.
Who you calling old?
That's a 14.
That hits.
That's the second attack, I guess. 25 for the second
That
one.
hits more.
So this first one will do 8, 7, and 5 as he empties his vial on the dagger for his last bit of fire damage. So the second one would go to friend, I guess. Do 12 damage.
Yeah. And he'll take it. Is any of that fire?
No, I'm out of.
Okay.
I'm out of the juice.
Gotcha. All right, well, friend is in tatters, but still standing.
All right, and I got one more shot at me. Oh, that was a wrong dice. I'm so sorry. That's a less, but it's 16.
And that will hit.
Okay. For a whopping 8 damage.
All right. Still up, but just barely. Imagine a page that has been ripped in half, but is hanging on at the seam. That's what friend looks like right now.
6. I carried over 1, and I got 1 from
Nyx.
Nyx, so I have enough. I start reloading I can't fire another. I'm out of rounds, so I have to reload my revolver.
Perfect. And that'll bring us to Kiris, who is just going to march forward, run up against the invisible barricade as she tries to attack Cade and is unable to. She's going to default to her recurve bow, and it's going to be 8 damage, assuming an 11 hits, right? That's your threshold with me.
Yeah. Got me.
Yes, 8 damage to Cade, and that brings us to Rendo, and then all the paper people.
Okay, I'm gonna dust off my one gun that I still have, the heavy pistol. Actually, no, I think I gave that to Cade. I don't know that we've established if he gave it back to me or not. I don't think I have any ranged attacks.
Stare there menacingly.
Menace.
Rendo's gonna start pacing and being angry.
Awesome. So friend is going to turn around and take 2 swipes at Shadow.
Rude.
First is an 8, which I assume misses armor rating.
Misses.
Second is an 8. What about that?
It also misses.
Still misses? Okay.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Trying to
how
hit
about
Shadow.
that? Next is going to be Lucian, who's just making all kinds of facial expressions and no noise is coming out, and he looks really upset about it. Next is Thorn, who's going to attack Shadow. There we go. How about a 12 against Shadow's armor rating?
Nope. You're looking for an 18.
God.
Understood. Terrifying. And Thistle and Hildegard will just take shots at Cade.
I like to think that Shadow's not paying any attention and is just mimicking Lucian as he tries to speak.
Yeah. That'll be 1 hit against Cade and then a crit fail for a total of 11 damage to you, Cade, from Thistle. And then from
69,
Hildegard.
nice.
Nice. A couple lightning lashes coming in your way. The first is a 12 and the second is an 11. With those both hitting, it'll do 19 damage total from Hildegard as paper lightning bolts streak out. And oh wait. Primal magic. I first need to make an attack against Nia's willpower. If this fails, then the damage doesn't go through. And it's a 21 against Nia's willpower.
That's
Okay, yes, the lightning bolts pierce through the pentagram and scratch Cade, and that will bring us to Geist.
Okay. So Geist is still standing in the mouth of the fireplace, and even though Rendo, Cade, and Nyx can't move out of the warding pentagram, they can still talk. We can hear them, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think he yells over to the group, but to Nyx specifically, or I need you to tell me what you can see. Does it look like he's coming inside, or does it look like he's just lying in wait out there?
He's just standing straight in front of me about 40
What?
feet,
What?
and he's blind now, and he's stripping paper.
Oh, wait,
and
he's blind?
throwing them.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, stay right there. I'll be right back. And
I can't leave.
you're just like miming against the warding pentagram. First, I'm going to cast Fly on myself. Then I'm going to kneel down like Neo from the final scene of the first Matrix movie. Then I'm going to activate something I haven't activated before. I believe this is my aspect of Arling, which doubles my movement for the rest of this turn.
Okay.
And so now that I have a fly speed of 40 feet, I just want to rocket and fly back up the chimney.
Okay.
And I had 7 AP this turn. I'm just going to fly back to the front the way that they've come into the building, and I want to come up behind them so that they're flanked.
Okay.
All right.
Do all that math, Nathan.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I have a fly speed of 40 feet right now. How much did it cost me to get there?
5 AP total.
All right. Cool. Easy. We're done then. I will stay. I will yield right here, and I'll end my turn.
All right. And we're back to Nia and Tinker.
Yeah. Nia has seen the error of her ways here by putting this with 3 of her main friends in it.
In a way, it's working.
In a way. In another way, Rendo's just mad and pacing, and that's no fun. That's no fun for anybody. So I think what Nia would do is, in her panic state, she would remember this pocket watch that she has and pull it out. And that pocket watch actually stores AP. And so she would snatch the 3 that she can from it in an effort to both deactivate her pentagram and then immediately turn around and give those same 3 people all that +2 of minor augmentation again.
Nice.
I'm sorry. Do good things. I believe in you all. Tinker, get the paper, baby. And she would just encourage Tinker to rip at any paper that comes near him, like any small dog with the ability to rip at paper would.
Amazing. All right, so let's see. That's all your AP, and Tinker's able to get closer to the paper, but we'll have to wait until later to make any attacks.
That's fine.
Awesome. All right, so a newly revitalized Toman lumbers up, but if these were 3-dimensional beings, they would block one another from piling on. Because they are 2-dimensional, he presses through, slips through all of his allies, and unfortunately that takes all of his turn just to double move up to everyone else. So Sinclair is blind this turn.
That's so good. That's so helpful.
And his ability doesn't recharge. Okay. He is going to stumble backwards and hide in the room next to Geist, not knowing that Geist is there because he's blind.
I'm also just like hovering 5 feet off the ground, so I'm not making any noise.
Right.
Oh, you dumb son of a bitch. He says to himself in his mind.
That's back to Nyx, followed by Cade.
Yeah, so first, Shadow is going to take a swipe at Friend. It's a 23 for 8 cold damage.
All right. The friend that is flapping back and forth, hanging on by a mere seam, freezes and just cracks apart.
And then Shadow is going to crawl up the wall and out the door to go and try to find Sinclair.
Mr. Lorekeeper, watch out. There's a weird, creepy person crawling your way.
Okay, never mind. I think Shadow stops right at Hildegard and just stares at Hildegard for saying that.
Hello.
God.
Nyx is going to take a step forward and then blind Hildegard. Another thing we learned last time, that's a 20.
Hildegard is blinded.
Sees
not
creepy
again.
Shadow. Then goes blind. And then we're going to try to stab a Toman. I can do this. I can't do this.
Oh,
That's
no.
a test.
Oh, you got it.
Wow.
I shouldn't use knives. I don't know why I tried. And
The hair on the back of Guy's neck
You're
stands up.
holding it like you're chopping vegetables. Here,
I did.
hold it this way.
thank you. Oh, thank you. That's actually really helpful.
Puts it in your gut.
Yeah. And that is Nyx's whole turn.
Perfect. That is Cade next.
Yeah, so multiple spots on Cade's newly tailored suit are showing deep, dark, red, growing splotches as he is bloodied. Since Toman can walk through the 2-dimensional, can Cade walk through the 2-dimensional as well?
Yeah, because there's only one 3-dimensional being. I think that's reasonable.
Cool. So Cade sees Sinclair leave, and Cade's just gonna follow him.
Yep.
So he just starts marching through these paper people. Just where the hell do you think you're going? And I'm gonna stab him.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
You do hit.
It's even more terrifying. He immediately gains his sight and then is being stabbed.
And Geist and
that's-
Cade are in front of him. Yeah.
I want to be at the silhouette 15 feet away, like hovering behind Cade.
For 16 damage.
All right.
Attack him again.
Hey, listen, my quarrel's not with. Ow!
And I crit.
Hell yeah.
Just trying to clean up the city.
8 plus 6, and then 3.
17?
Yes.
Listen, you can go, I can go, we can walk, we can walk.
Yeah, these are not clean or professional like Cade would usually do. These are like violent and vicious, maximum hurt. And that's my turn.
Perfect.
Oh god, guys, just watch a dude come through blind, and then a bloodied Cade just come through the door and just like start stabbing that dude.
Yep.
God.
Where do you think you're going?
Nice work, Cade. Nice
Well,
nice
guys.
work. Yeah, he's honestly just straight mogging 5 foot above the ground.
Curious is going to step forward and swing 2 Kopeshes down at Nyx.
Don't worry about it. Everybody left.
That's a 15 against armor rating.
That hits.
It's going to be 12 sharp damage. Second Kopesh swings in for even more. Less damage, 9 damage, but definitely hits. That's all for Kira's, bringing us to Rendo before the remaining paper people.
I've got enough AP to do 6 claw strikes.
Amazing.
He is looking at Toman. Get ready, mate. First one
Show me what you got, kid.
is a dirty little 20 to hit.
That hits.
For only 9 damage. I love rolling a 1 on the damage die.
It's all in the wrist. Just flick a little harder.
Oh, yeah, like this. Strike again. For 12.
Yeah,
break
I
a
think
nail.
you got that one's better. You do hit. He's got
Oh,
meat
cool,
pile,
cool,
right?
cool.
His armor is really low.
Okay, that one's 15 damage.
He's bloodied with that.
Swipe 3, coming in at a 13 to hit,
That hits.
for 14 damage.
All right.
Swipe number 4 is another 12 to hit.
That hits. Attaboy, there you go. It's all in the wrist, like I told you.
Ooh, 16 damage.
Good job, kid. He just gives you a thumbs up as he dies.
Thanks.
Feels so
that felt
wrong.
good. I've still got a little bit left. Turns and faces curious. Your turn. That's a 23 to hit.
It does.
That one is 10 damage.
Okay.
And last one, a 12.
12 will miss Curious.
Dang. Okay.
She deflects with a paper Kopesh that stops your attack as though it's made of steel.
Ooh. Good one. That's my turn.
All right. Lucian will stomp forward into the room, looking directly at Nyx, and he'll go, I'll have you know, taking away a man's tongue when all he does as a student is poetry and philosophy and debate, that's cruel and unusual, and I won't stand for it. He's going to disdain youth twice. First is a 14.
Nope.
Second is a 7. Well,
No.
maybe I will stand for it.
Yeah, you have to. Maybe you should switch careers.
He turns to the side, temporarily disappearing as Thorn rushes past him and attacks Nyx,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
getting a 13 versus armor
No,
rating.
that misses.
Okay, nice. Dance out of the way as Thorn tries to stick you, and then Thistle and Hildegard against Shadow. They're gonna. Thistle is going to try to. Actually, no, Thistle is going to move into a flanking position and then have tactical advantage on this. Thistle pulls out a dagger, gets a 19 to hit,
That'll hit.
and it's going to be
Oof.
15 damage to Shadow.
Okay. That hurt.
Hildegard pops her claws out and makes one swipe, blinded, so I'm gonna roll twice.
Yeah, we'll miss.
Lower of the twos of 15. All right. And we are back to Geist in the entryway.
Cade, do you mind if I cut in for a moment?
He's like,
You're actively stabbing the man.
He's
like real civil.
At this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Geist is going to move, but he's just going to call out to Sinclair. All right, Sinclair. If you can send them away, banish them now, we can have a conversation. Otherwise, and I mean this literally, I'm going to summon the demon that resides within me, and I'm going to pummel you until you are dead.
The hell? Oh, stop.
He won't. I've seen him like this before.
Can you make some kind of charisma check?
Yeah, absolutely. Persuading, would that be fine?
Sure. Beat a 16.
I don't want to kill this man, but we will. 27. It's 27.
All right. We'll have to wait until his turn. So Nia will go first, and then he'll get a chance to respond.
Yeah. So, ooh, okay. Gosh, and you're all the way in the other room. I think Nia is going to.
The one with the loud mouth. I don't like him.
Neither do I. She's going to run up to the foot of her bed, and she's going to fling out a shadow knife at what's its face, Lucian. 19.
Nice. That will connect.
Sweet. That's 2 necrotic and 4 sharp.
All right.
Nobody likes you.
Right? Nobody.
Did Tinker want to get in on the action too?
Absolutely, Tinker does. Tinker's gonna bite at Lucian's heel and try to rip his Achilles heel off if he can. Would a 14 hit?
14 will hit, yeah.
So, 6.
Nice. And it is sharp damage, which we know Paper does not like.
Yes.
Lucian
Good boy.
is tattered from Tinker's attack. So Sinclair will hold his hands up as best as he can while he's being shanked repeatedly by Cade. He slumps back against the wall and he snaps his fingers and he says, all right, that's enough. And all of you would see the Paper people. They don't vanish or anything, but they freeze up like they're illustrations.
I think we have to convince Cade not to kill this guy right now.
To convince Shadow not to just kill Hildegard.
Yeah. Well, we'll let it continue to play in initiative order, that being the case. So it's Nyx's turn.
Okay, well then Shadow's gonna try to kill Hildegard.
Nice.
Okay.
Well then we missed the first attack.
Yeah.
Hit the second for 12 cold damage.
All right.
The Shadow doesn't give a shit because it's the creepy girl. So in this other room, we have no idea why they stopped. We just know they stopped.
Right. Oh, that's tragic. So I was treating them all as paralyzed, and I just refreshed myself on that condition. They're helpless, so Hildegard goes down.
Yeah.
From taking damage.
Shadow feels super powerful right now. Why did they stop moving?
What's going on? Did you do that?
I'm gonna stab it anyways, and she's gonna stab at Curious.
Okay.
Hit.
There you go. Yeah.
So that means Curious dies too, right?
Yep. Helpless. They take melee damage. They go down.
Should I?
I don't know. You're doing something magical, though.
I'm amazing. I'm gonna look at me go. It's just stab the next
That's
one.
so funny.
This one's really good at dodging.
Yeah. Thorn dances out the way. Somehow, a breeze goes through the door and wafts Thorn out of the way. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Thorn goes. I got 2. Did you see that?
Shit.
Did you see it? I'm so
How are you doing
right
that?
now. I don't know. It's this knife. I am good at knives. Never gonna let this knife go.
Guy shivers.
That is Nyx's turn.
Cade is next up.
The smoking red revolver comes up and the barrel touches his temple right between the eyes and the hammer clicks back. You try to hurt me, you're gonna die today.
He just locks eyes with you, and you can tell in that moment that he does not regret what he has done so far.
You tell death I'm coming. And he shoots.
Yeah.
17.
17 will hit him.
19 damage.
He is bloodied with that.
Gonna shoot again. 13.
Meets it, beats it.
Nice.
For another 11 damage. And another 13.
Meets it, still beats it.
Dial it in.
He's not looking good.
For another 11 damage.
He is barely still standing.
That's my turn.
Okay. As he takes all of that damage, as you shoot into him 3 times point blank, his satchel falls off of his shoulder. The strap gets shot out. and you see spell scrolls upon spell scrolls just flutter out of the bag. That brings us to Rindo. There are still 2 paper people standing, paralyzed. Lucian in the middle of trying to give a lecture or a counterpoint, and Thistle holding a knife trying to flank Shadow.
I'm gonna step up to Lucian and take a couple swipes at him. This almost don't seem fair. Yeah. That's gonna be a 1.
Higher.
Oh, right. Sick.
Yeah.
It's a 3 for a total of 11.
Another gust of air puffs up from the hall, and he flinches slightly out of the way.
Okay. Gonna try that again. This time for a 21.
That will hit.
Hey.
And it's melee damage. He is helpless. He goes down.
Cool.
All right. That will bring us to Geist then.
Guys just got this guy to get all his cronies to stand down. Cade comes around. Pow, pow,
Through in his
pow.
chest.
3 shots straight into him. The guy is barely hanging on. Norman Sinclair is barely hanging on. Geist is going to fly over right next to Norman and is going to hover down, kneel onto the ground. How bad does he look? Does it look like he's still able to communicate and talk? To what degree could I have like this little 10-second conversation with him, or is he like on death's door?
He's not on death's door. In fact, as you're close to him, you see the spell scrolls that are scattered around his feet. You would recognize one as a spell scroll of Death Ward. You would imagine that this means that he has had others and that he's got enough time left in him before he just drops.
Gotcha. Well, if he is kind of either hunched over here against the wall, Geist is going to approach him and just, listen, me, personally, I've done enough killing recently. I don't need to finish this. But this guy right here, and he just like gestures up to Cade, I can't say the same for him. He's his own person. I'm not about to tell him what to do. So between you and I, you got a couple of seconds to explain yourself. Why? Why'd you do this? It's okay.
He coughs, blood just goes pouring out of his chin. He fishes a bullet out from his mouth and drops it on the ground.
That's okay. Get it out. He just slaps him on the face.
And he just looks up at you with remorseless eyes. He's fearful. You can tell that. You can tell he doesn't want to die. But you can also tell that he feels convicted in his actions. And he just looks up at you guys and he says, drugs. It's all drugs. You say you're done killing. You say you're done killing, but as long as you're stimulating, you're killing. I don't care who's taking it. I don't care how you're still killing. Just not even once, man.
It's a shame. If you would have made different decisions, I think you and I could have been like-minded individuals and friends. Cade? And he just like lifts him up and gestures him so he's facing Cade. And he's just gonna hold him and prop him up for him.
Yeah.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. At this point, I'll just allow Cade to respond.
Yeah, I think to be as cool about this kill as humanly possible, he's going to dump the rounds out of his revolver. He pulls one out of his pocket, and it's one of the rounds he has that has death carved into the side of the round. Slides it in, spins, lets it spin for like 3 seconds, clicks it stop, points it, and fires. I'd hope this hit. Good God.
Click.
The chamber is empty.
And that Cade will actually smile with his one canine missing, and he's gonna fire again. Click.
The chamber is still empty.
Cade, stop playing with the man.
Shadow's about to come here and take kill.
And his red eye is just like burning. It's like bright, and the smoke's coming off of it. And fire again. It's a 13.
13 hits. There's a flash of arcane energy. The bullet tears through Sinclair, and he drops to the ground, verifiably dead, lest there be any confusion there.
As soon as Cade kills Norman Sinclair, Geist is going to scoop up the body and is going to go immediately to Nyx.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I would be following Geist. I think Cade walks slow. Geist would go in first.
That's you guys killed him. That was.
He's dead.
Not a single
that's
bit of
it,
remorse in his eyes. Here. And he like tosses the satchel where he had he scooped up the spell scrolls, I'm sure, grabbed everything that was in and around, just kind of throws the satchel with spell scrolls on a table or something here for folks to pilfer and look through.
Cade would walk by Nia, kiss her on the forehead, and then just go sit in the chair.
I think she would just follow you and check on you and make sure you were okay, because she watched you get pretty beaten up and then disappear. So, are you, all right, seems like a loaded statement. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Everything's fine. And a little bit of blood trickles out of his mouth. I'm fine. He's dead.
I see that. Was that
You
your
gonna let me
guys?
heal you?
I'm fine.
Oh, all right, big guy.
That was me. Gave him the special bullet and everything.
Wow.
For the record, we gave him a chance to explain himself. It wasn't much of an explanation.
I'm sure you two did.
No, truly,
What
I
did you
did.
say?
He said drugs. Not even once. I know that sounds like a bit, but that's
Fucking
actually what he said.
Nerd. Yeah, no, that's... Wow.
So do we want to like put his body out in the maze with the others?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we should probably do that. Someone
Do I
should
think
look through
Tony
that
is supposed to
bag.
clean those up? Oh, yeah. What bag?
He like gestures to the messenger bag that he kind of like tossed down at his feet.
What's in there?
Bunch of paper.
Go figure, right?
I like to think Tinker's rifling through it.
Wait, Tinker, no.
Sparks of arcane magic go off as Tinker bites a spell scroll.
God damn it, Tinker. We just got you back from the vet.
I'm going to make sure he's never resurrected ever again. So you guys pay attention over there. I will do that over here.
Of course. Here, dude. He like tries to give you some like space and some privacy over for your business in the corner of the room. Probably, actually, you know what? Pops up the Ring of Gloom. I can make the little sphere of darkness.
Perf.
Nice.
Nyx does her thing. Wait, Tinker is the one who's looking through the
Guys,
contents.
In the bag.
Rendo's going through the bag with Tinker. I was getting involved.
Tinker was just excited. You know, Tinker's
Yeah.
like...
Yeah.
Right.
In a little bit of tug of war with one of them currently.
Yeah.
Tinker, drop
Well,
it, drop
Rendo-
it.
You would find a lot of spell scrolls. With every spell that I list off, anyone who has the spell scroll can cast it without spending spell points, spending the appropriate amount of action points, and then the spell dissolves. So 5 arcane swaps, 1 minor illusion, 6 seal unseal scrolls,
Whoa.
12 sense magic scrolls, 6 swift teleport scrolls,
Fuck.
2 death wards, 2 encode decode,
Huh.
6 fade spell scrolls, 8 identify magic, 1 mage armor, and 1 unravel magic.
I'll let you 3 fire that magic, not even once.
There would also be ink pots, pens, a couple journals that appear to be written in like a cipher. It would not be difficult to translate, especially for guys
Someone who has
having
spent
some
months and
practice.
months in a crypt cracking codes.
It appears, yeah, I mean, at a glance, guys could tell that this cipher is just to prevent people from like snooping and reading notes. It's not intended to be like highly secure. There'd also be a history book detailing the events of the end of the Rashalani War, especially focusing on the heroes of Pash.
Did you find anything interesting? Just gonna sit here in the dark.
Oh, do you want me to turn that off?
Maybe. Hey, can you
Yeah,
leave
that's
the
kind of
door?
nice.
Okay.
I mean, it could. Kind of peaceful.
Darling, can you get the bottom whiskey and some bandages out from under the bed for me? As he's trying to like undo his vest and get his shirt off.
Yeah, we can, we'll do that. She'll gather the necessary first aid, as it were.
Oh shit, what time is it?
I don't know.
Honestly, it's probably like 7:30.
Hey, everybody, I gotta go.
What?
Yeah.
Alright.
I got a reservation somewhere. You all got this taken care of, right?
Take the corpse with you.
Okay.
Yeah, so much for a post-mortem, I guess. Sure, you've got an appointment.
He drops the gloom dome around him and he looks Nia dead in the eyes. Yes, Nia, I have a very important appointment that I am late for right now.
Understood. What are you waiting for?
Wait, guys, hold on.
Yeah, what is it?
Can you take a look at this? And he'll hand you the unravel scroll.
He's like obviously like looking back and forth. but is going
Please,
to do
I
it.
I think it's important.
Yeah, I'll look at it. I guess with Rindo's question here, and with Rindo, I guess the intentionality behind the question, make an
Earnestness?
Arcana check. Yeah, truly. Yeah, there's some really important intention there. See if there's something wrong with it, something special about it. If it's different than the other scrolls, I will gladly make an Arcana check. Okay, that's not great. That's a 16.
For a 2 on the die, everybody.
Yeah.
That's
It's like one of my
Not
things,
great.
though.
Not great.
Yeah, so you were particularly referring to Unraveled Magic, right, Rendo?
Yes.
It states when you cast this spell, you can touch a creature or an item, ending a spell affecting that creature or item. You can also turn a magical item into a mundane one. A magic item that's not like an artifact or some famous legendary weapon or something could turn into a mundane item with the use of the spell scroll.
If you had to estimate how much, like we know the essence rating for rarity, if you had to estimate what that essence rating is for this specific scroll.
It could probably cancel out something that's like essence point 20 or lower.
Oh, okay.
It's like a uncommon to rare in like the 5e analog.
I think I would relay and explain all of that back to Rendo. I feeding off of the sincerity from the ask, I think it breaks him a little bit. Still, he's checking the door. He's late for a reservation, but Rendo's one of his closest and oldest friends here in the city, so he explains all this back to Rendo, certainly.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't mean to keep you for your
No, it's okay,
appointment.
Rendo. If it's
You have to go.
important to you, it seems like you've got a line of questioning here. It's fine.
We can reschedule, it's fine.
You know what? That is an option.
Well, I mean, it turns magical things into not magic things. Do you think it could? Lifts up his pant leg to show the parasitic lifeline.
Interesting. Can I make an Arcana check equivalent to what I just did for the spell scroll to try to get
On the
a
lifeline.
ranking of the essence power for the lifeline?
Yes.
Sweet. Okay. It's also not good. That's a 17.
For a 3 on the die.
Yeah.
We're slowly
I'm
getting
still
there.
upset about it, though.
You
so-
would estimate that a parasitic lifeline's essence is probably between 15 and 20.
Or no, I don't think that you're terribly far off base. I think, at least based on the scale of what these items are, they should be able to be cancelled by this scroll. Now, I can't speak to any of the other parasitic lifelines. I don't know if there's special ones. I'd have to see them. But for the one that you wear, and what I imagine is its counterpart, I think that would work, Rindo.
That's huge. I wonder why he had it.
I don't know. Then again, if he was regularly breaking into places that possibly had magical defenses, theoretically it could make sense if he needed to disarm or dispel some type of magical component.
Yeah.
That's just a guess. Rindo, are you thinking about using this?
I mean, if everyone else is okay with it.
I think Geist looks around. I mean, I'm not going to speak for everybody else, but I feel like I would be much happier if you weren't stuck wearing that thing. We know what they do.
I think I would be too.
Ain't right putting anybody in chains.
Can we agree to just go and immediately kill her, though?
Sure. Yeah. I don't care anymore.
So, Rendo, you use the spell?
Yes, I do.
All right. You read off the spell scroll, touching,
Because
like
I
holding
know
it
how
in
to
one hand.
read.
And it paid off. It paid off.
Hell yeah.
Holding the scroll in one hand and touching to the parasitic lifeline with your other. And as you read the scroll, you do feel the magical properties draining out of the lifeline that is tied to your ankle. The scroll disintegrates. The lifeline remains intact as a friendship bracelet anklet, but there is nothing magical about this item anymore.
This changes everything.
I imagine that's a
You're your
significant
own
weight.
man.
Truly.
When do we kill her?
Well, I think Geist and Nyx have an appointment.
No. I mean, you're right, we do, but it's okay. And then he starts to speak very plainly above board. I just imagine that someone here could probably get a message to a certain caterer, letting them know that we're going to be late.
Nia's just nodding. Just nodding.
What?
quietly in from her little corner. I think that could probably be arranged.
Listen, Nix, I planned a special dinner for us tonight, okay? But now it's not a surprise anymore.
Okay. That's very nice.
Fucking Norman Sinclair.
That's right. Fuck Norman Sinclair.
I mean, he's dead. Maybe we shouldn't speak ill of him at this point. It's just, it feels
Because he was so good. He was so good when he was alive.
No, he's
He
he's
did
dead.
have I agree with his stance on drugs.
Okay, right. We're gonna go kill her now or tomorrow. And we can still go to get it. You've planned a dinner. We can still go to dinner. We can kill her tomorrow.
No.
Oh.
That feels wrong. I think, Rendo, you made this move. I think you've started the chain of events that we need to complete.
Well, then let's go.
You would all make your way from the mayor's manor across town back to Greenbanks, past Rhonda's, back down into Ashstacks where the ingots live. Bungamet would usher you all into the
Hey,
basement.
Bungamet.
Oh, good to see you all. Good to see. Yeah, she's right down this way.
Mr.
I've got to warn you,
Blackstone.
if Nix, I don't think you've seen. It's not pretty. And
I've
you would
heard.
all enter into the basement. There are bright lights trained on this cage, preventing any shadows from forming that an occult caster might use to escape via shadows. And Arya is strapped to a chair, missing at least 7 pounds of flesh, missing part of her cheek, missing a hand, missing part of her calf. And she looks at you all with resignation.
Nix turns around and walks right back out. Everybody else could do this part. Nope. Yeah, should have went to dinner. Nope. No.
I don't know if this is a bad read of the original deal and agreement, and this could be in such remarkably bad taste, but I think Geis is going to look to the three that remain, Nia, Cade, and Rendo, and he's going to look down to the ring that he wears, one of the rings that he wears. Oh, shit. I'm in something of a binding agreement with Ralzire about outrightly killing the cultist of Molitor. And I know that she's not necessarily
Want me to do
directly
it?
related. I can't do it, but it's more than that. I have to... Ralzire told me that I had to offer each of them an opportunity to repent.
What
Is
does
that
mean?
only if you're going to be the one to try and kill him, or
I
like
don't
if you
know.
left?
It was a very, very brief conversation as I was falling through a non-dimensional space on a safe.
Go ahead, Geist. Ask her if she repents. See what she says.
I think he kind of like rolls his eyes because he knows this is just prolonging the inevitable, but he's trying something else for a change.
Mm-hmm.
And he walks up to her and he's going to try to summon what he thinks kindness looks like and feels like, because he doesn't hold any for this woman. And he's going to place his hand on a piece of her body, a piece of her skin that hasn't been marred and scarred, and is just going to simply ask, if we gave you another chance, would you take it? And would you do good with the chance that we give you?
She does not respond.
I know that she can't speak because of what's been done to her. So I think I'm just going to hold my hand out in the universal gesture of like, this is the offer. If you take my hand, we have a deal. If you don't take my hand, the choice was given and you acknowledge that you want something else.
Nix will pop around the corner and, with telepathy, speak to Arya. Answer him if you want. I'll relay it. Or don't. They've done enough to you.
Geist, you see her eyes, they remain resigned and somewhat resentful. Nyx would hear, I have nothing to say to any of you.
Well, I mean, you killed me, so I feel like you really should say something to me. Even if it's just hello, it's been a long time and you're really shitty and you're back, and that's surprising. But yeah, valid. She doesn't have anything to say to any of us.
All right. Well, that fulfills my end of my obligation. And he just stands up and like steps about 10 or 15 feet away.
Rendo will step up and take what's left of her face in his hands. It's over. And he's going to snap her neck.
It's fast, it's clean. She thumps to the floor.
Mia's gonna light a cigarette. What do we do to get rid of somebody like this? Like, so that we know she's not made a martyr, that they don't use her body for some sort of experiment or ritual, or do we burn her? Or is that a ritual in and of itself? I don't know what to fucking do in this situation.
I mean, I was going to ask if we wanted to carry her back to the maze. Seems to be where bodies are going lately.
I don't love that, if I'm being perfectly honest. It's supposed to be kind of like where I take people for meetings if I don't want it to be in my office. I've avoided that so far because it's been cold. It's been very convenient, but I have a feeling as it warms up, people are going to want to see the maze.
I don't know.
Put her in the water. A little cement, chains.
Make sure she stays down.
I suppose the ingots could help with that. They've helped this far.
Don't they have like huge furnaces and stuff like that? Can't you just throw her in?
Ingots would be more than capable of disposing of a body.
Yeah, I think if we're doing anything with the body besides burying it near one of our places for observation and like to tell if something's disturbed it, I think guys would want to incinerate it. I think the putting it in the water is this strange gray nebulous of risk that I can't, as Roger, put into words. Like, I don't want the dead body somewhere else that could come back to be a problem.
As long as, I think, again, Nia's only problem or concern is like, if that smoke goes up, is it going to cause problems? Okay, then yeah, no. Light her up.
More than happy to oblige.
It's very, very kind of you, Mr. Blackstone.
I can't destroy this one's soul. Can't do that. Can't do that with this one.
No, that feels wrong.
Oh no, I just literally can't. I need to use blood, and if I remember correctly, her blood is not good. Don't get her blood on you, Bungamet, when you...
Yeah, we'll be careful. They load her into the furnace. They step back as the body is cremated.
Now what?
I'm not gonna lie, somewhat lost my appetite. So, do you mind if we reschedule?
Yeah, if you listened to me like 4 hours ago, we could have already rescheduled.
No,
We
I know,
would have
I
already
know.
had
I
a
just,
plan.
I know. I was just so excited about it, but this...
You can surprise me again tomorrow.
Okay, I believe that you misunderstand how surprises work, yet I will take you up on that.
I think I'm gonna go.
What do you mean?
Home?
Okay, Newlies? He's probably waiting for you.
No. I think I'm gonna leave Dirge.
And go where?
No one leaves Dirge.
I don't know. I've never been anywhere else, and Selena's been talking about wanting to travel since you two got back from your little vacation. I feel like I've caused enough trouble for you all.
Trouble? Well, I don't know why you would think that.
I don't know, it feels like time to get out of town, see new, different things.
We can keep an eye on the Newlies for you, I guess. And you can go on a vacation. Snow is fun. Go see snow. I had fun in snow.
Yeah, I've only seen snow once, I think. Don't quite feel super real of a memory. Might be nice to make some new, solid ones.
Rundle, are you sure about this? I'm not trying to talk you out of it necessarily, but I just want to make sure you're sure.
Yeah. I think it's a bit impulsive, sure, but it feels the most sure I've been about something in a while. But this time it feels like a good thing, and I want to take that.
Very well. I won't argue with you.
I think Nia might walk up to him and take his hand. You say it's impulsive. I see someone who has demonstrated having very good instincts and knows how to take good care of themselves and the people they love. I think this is much less impulsive than you should think it is. I think deep down, this is what you've always meant to do, Rindo. You're too good for Dirge.
Thanks. Well, not sure what else to say to you all. I guess I'd better start packing and tell Selena we're leaving. I'm sure she'll be excited. I know you will, but look out for each other and don't be strangers.
And the party would disperse. Rindo back to the new lease, the mayor and her bodyguard back to the mansion, Geist and Nyx back to their living arrangements in the north of Green Banks, having put to bed not one but two significant threats that have been hanging over the party. This has been The Ties That Bind.
I want to take a moment and thank Mal for their portrayal of Rindo. Mal is stepping down from the podcast for the foreseeable future. And as for Rindo and Selena, they have escaped the hellscape that is Dirge. Until next time, keep crafting those myths.